What is up and what is good, YouTube, the World Wide Web? As you guys can see in full live high definition, it is your host with the most, Paul Cantu, back at you guys with a brand new, different type of video that I have not done in a minute, and that is a high fashion thrift haul. So if you guys have watched my trip to the thrift videos, you know I love that flamboyant, that crazy, and that loud 90s vintage style, snapbacks, Jordans, jerseys, all that shit. However, over the last couple of months, I've been thrifting, sifting, and curating some really sick high fashion pieces to show you guys how you can look high fashion and rock nothing but designer at the thrift. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack into this giant rack that your boy has behind me. Alright, so first of all, we're going to crack into the button-ups right here. And as you guys can tell, on deck what we have in hand, actually you guys can't tell because there's no big-ass branding, but we have a YSL Yves Saint Laurent button up right here. Shout out to my boy Thugger living that YSL lifestyle. But this piece is actually more of like a dad slash office shirt. However, I got both of these pieces for only $7 at a store called Frenzy in Burien, Washington. Google it. They have a lot of really dope shit. They have like Marc Jacobs, YSL, Christian Dior. But both of these were YSL, and for only $7, your boy had to go ahead and actually cop these. They'd be more perfect for, I guess, like a formal occasion and or getting dome in your office, you feel me? But this next button up, I definitely do love, and this one is actually Christian Dior. Now, I love this piece because it is yellow, which matches with a bunch of shit. A lot of people are too scared to wear that banana colorway, but your boy is not. So with some dark jeans, some Chelsea boots, some motherfucking brown fedora, you can even throw a light denim jacket over this, and that definitely is a sexy piece. Now, I know you guys will go crazy for this next button up because this is an APC button up that your boy found for $6 in the thrift. It's a simple, sexy plaid, and of course, the more high-end designs, you don't see the branding. However, it does say APC on the tag right there, made in Paris. This is a size large shirt, and this is the only like classy button up that I have in the short sleeve variety, and I love rocking and shocking this on dates. Do chicks know what APC is? Huh. No, but still, who gives a fuck? You high fashion. Now, the next piece actually isn't a super high-end designer brand. However, this is a quick example of how you guys can rock some horizontally striped flame made by a dope brand. This is a J. Crew piece, and J. Crew just comes through with some really high quality tie, and this is a dope hoodie for layering. The shirt that I have on right now is also J. Crew, so I have some really sick, simple, and sexy stripe designs, and I have a sweater later on that definitely is high fashion as well. Speaking of sweaters, I have an all cashmere Neiman Marcus, again, not necessarily designer, but they have high-end gear in their store, and this all 110% cashmere sweater is definitely a sexy ass essential, and of course perfect for layering. It's light, it's comfortable, and this thing is luxurious. Now, this next piece I got for $2, and this is a Christian Dior little athletic sweater. As you guys can tell, got the nice teal, black, and white cuffing. It's all gray, and then it has Dior embroidered right there on the tip. We'll get some close-ups of that. And of course, it has that Christian Dior tag on the inside. Very clean and very sexy on this piece. Now, I mentioned the J. Crew crew neck thing we have, and this piece is fire as fuck. I actually thrifted it today, and it has golden zips on the collar, which is definitely not usually seen. Usually you have them on the side slits. So yes, gold zips on the side slits and gold zips on the collar as well. And then it's in a nice navy and forest green colorway. Bro, it gets no better. And this material is very fucking soft. I think it's like 110% wool on this piece. Now, the next crew is vintage designer. This actually is also a Christian Dior piece. It is very dope because it has pockets right there, so you can put your little baby kangaroo Joey in this motherfucker. It also has a classic maroon and the classic navy blue 90s colorway all day. I got this for $6 at Goodwill in Austin, Texas, and each layer that is a different color is actually cut and sewn on. Now, I've showed off this polo 1,000,001 times, so we got some CDG, some Comme de Garcon, Mr. Alexander Wang. It's just black with the red heart and the eyeballs all embroidered in. I actually caught this piece at Buffalo Exchange. I caught them slipping. Someone didn't price it correctly. They priced it for $10, and your boy came through and scooped that fuck up. I also went ahead and grabbed an I Love Ugly tee right here. I personally don't really fuck with this brand because they agreed to send me clothes and they backed out of it and they acted like some little bitches. So, I mean, I'm just gonna say fuck them one time. But I do like this piece overall, and they do have dope pieces on their site. However, they just rub me the wrong way, so I don't really fuck with them. But if you guys want some sexy essential tees, we're getting into them right now. Now, this is actually a London-based brand right here, and it has a bunch of different materials all cut and sewn on. Once again, that black body, so a nice monochromatic look will go sick with that shit. For $4, your boy found an extended tee in the Thrift by Zane Robe. You guys know they were killing the game with the OG joggers. It has a sick little weird pocket actually, and then like all these crazy little helixes and shit all over it. Now again, sticking with the high fashion tees, your boy came through with another YSL scoop. This was $2 at the Thrift outlet. It has the YSL embroidered on the titty, and of course the YSL tag. It's in a nice oceanic color scheme, so it definitely is clean. And then I also got this at the Goodwill bins. This is an authentic Chanel New York Paris tee right here. It is fucked up. It got wine stains. Someone was definitely classically drinking way too much. It got a hole right there, right where the belly button region is, so some motherfucker tried to stab him. But either way, he could bleach this to get the stains out. This definitely is a dope piece, especially since distressed items are in style right now. And then your boy also grabbed a really sick polo by Ralph Lauren tee. Now this is almost like a thermal-like material, but I think this is so dope because it has a raw hem right there, and it says polo by Ralph Lauren. So definitely sick for layering again, and I thrifted this for $4 at Texas Thrift. Now getting into some accessories before I get into the pants. I got a couple of curved brim hats because these are hot and popping in style and fashion right now. The first one is J. Crew with a leather strap on the back. And the next one, of course, is a classic Ralph Lauren polo. Not really too designer-esque, if you will, like it's not a super high-end designer. However, this was a dead stock hat, brand new with the tag. And I got this for $8 at Goodwill in Austin, Texas. Now getting into the pants, I have two crazy pant pieces. Actually, this first one isn't too crazy, but some of you guys love True Religion jeans. So of course, I got some all corduroy Trues with the big ass stupid horse hoofs on the booty right there. Some of you guys love them. I actually like wearing these ironically to like art shows and shit, but these are all corduroy and have a ton of embroidery all throughout. I got these at the Goodwill bins for $1.39. Now the next pair of pants is actually crazy. They are 100% legitimate Versace fucking jeans. Are they anything special? Hell no. Aside from the branding, these are just some black old school 90s looking pants. No taper, no nothing. They're huge in the waist. It says like 36 by 50, but they do have the Versace logo on the back, the Versace buttons, the Versace tag, and all the Versace accents. And believe it or not, I copped this Versace pair of pants for 25 cents at the Thrift outlet by Almeida in Houston, fucking Texas. Crazy deal. And of course, this thrift haul wouldn't be complete without getting into a couple of pair of shoes. So the first pair of shoes I have up definitely comes through with the Comme Projects-esque type of look, and they are the sexy yet simple Converse in a very dope cream colorway. Very essential, very key, and I copped these for $4 today, which is absolutely insane. They're very dope, so if you guys want some wraps or want the same look as some Comme Projects, why not just cop a pair of Converse? Way cheaper, same look, same aesthetic. The only thing you're missing is that name brand. But if you guys still want the more high-end look on some shoe game shit, then I also got some Chelsea boots that are in my size. These are some all black H&M Chelsea boots. Now I don't really fuck with H&M off cuff, off rip, because they're a fast fashion industry. They copy everybody and they be fucking up the environment, fucking with workers, and I just don't really mess with them. However, when their items are in the thrift, then I'll grab them secondhand, but I will not directly contribute my money to H&M in any capacity. Now the next pair of Chelsea boots your boy got are my favorite hands down. These are some Alamos Chelsea boots made in Mexico. They're very dope, light, almost caramel colorway right there. I got these for $12 at Savers here in Tacoma, Washington, actually in Tequila, Skrillakilla. But these are definitely sick, very dope, and they go with a lot of things. So those are all the items your boy actually has came through and shown off in this high fashion designer thrift haul. However, if you guys watch my trip to the thrift videos, you already know that I find 1,000,001 high fashion alternatives, meaning really sick essential jackets. Some of them are reversible. I found really dope button-ups, really dope t-shirts, so you can have the same look as a minimalistic high fashion individual by just hitting the thrifts. Or if you guys want the designer, again, you can just hit the thrifts. So if you guys would like to acquire any vintage product, of course, I run my own vintage website. The link is in the description down below. But if you guys don't want to spend a bunch of money on some new shit, you guys don't want to spend a little bit more on the resale, then just hit the thrifts yourself, because there are gems out there. So peace and love. Live the dream, eat vegan ice cream, and I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.